is ready. Kaya simulan na po natin. Okay. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of JasSuccess, where we get to bring somebody to talk about her life, her career, her journey in freelancing, and especially her success story. And today we have Miss Marites to talk to us about being a freelance writer, finding freedom to pursue her passion for after 10 years abroad. Kaya ex-OFW po si Miss Marites, and my heart goes out to you. May weakness talaga ako sa mga OFWs.
Yes.
And so thank you very much for being with us today, Miss Marites. Kindly say something short about yourself.
Thanks for having me again. Hello sa mga nanonood, sa mga kapwa natin, VA Bootcamp staff, sa mga followers. Hello, good evening sa inyong lahat. So I'm Marites Frias. I am a native of Bicol, and I'm a full-time freelancer, and I'm into content writing as well as social media management. So yun. But before I get into the details of what I'm doing right now, I will be happy to take you back to several years ago, tell you briefly about my background, if you would allow
All
me
right.
to.
Yes, definitely. We would love to hear that from you. I would definitely want to hear your complete story, Miss Marites. But beforehand, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you to please share this webinar, share this interview. I mean to say, share this interview on your wall. Put shared on the comment section down below, because by that, Marites is giving away a gift, a PDF copy of 5 Steps to Pain-Free Writing. Ayan, ang ganda niya na. Just share this interview on your FB wall and comment shared to receive her gift. Ayan, ladies and gentlemen, kahit if you are interested or even if you are not interested in writing, writing is essential when it comes to freelancing, because you cannot write a successful cover letter if you don't know the basics of writing even. So here is a PDF that will help you a lot in your career, hindi lang po sa freelancing, in your life. Dahil kahit magsulat sa principal po ng anak ninyo, yan gagamitin nyo ang basics ng writing. So this is 5 Steps to Pain-Free Writing from Miss Marites Frias, and I really hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you get to share this and share it on your wall and comment shared sa comment section natin, and that is when you will receive her gift. Ayan. Nabati ko na kayong lahat, na ilagay po natin yan, and I think everybody is ready to listen to Miss Marites' story. So Miss Marites, what's your story?
Okay, so let me start with my degree. I'm a graduate of Bachelor of Arts, major in English. So bakit yun yung kinuha kong course? It's because I love English as a subject. Nung tiningnan ko yung prospectus sa college, sabi ko, I can pass all the, confident ako maipapasa ko siya. So yun. And nung tinanong, nag-orientation, ano bang pwedeng maging trabaho ng isang kagayang graduate na AB English, marami, sabi ng department chair, marami kayong pwedeng mapasukan. In every company, merong communications department. So, dun kayo pwede. And so, I was glad na ganon. So, after graduation, I worked with private firms for a couple of years. And then, nag-start na nang mag-boom yung mag-boom yung call center business. So, tiningnan ko yung mga qualifications. Sabi ko, pwede ako dito. So, I started applying, ganyan. This time, from Bicol, I moved to Manila. Then, so ayun. Andun yung confidence na mag-apply. Pero I found out, hindi pala ganon kadali. So, that chapter in my life, trying to enter the call center industry was, I had a fair share of wins, but it was also a story of overcoming. Kasi nung unang nag-apply ako, I was almost computer illiterate. As in, I didn't know Microsoft Word. I didn't know of MS Office, not much. Kaya kong i-on yung computer and do the basic tasks. Pero yung mga advanced na skills na kailangan ng isang call center agent, I didn't have that. Ang baon ko lang is yung com skills. So ayun, I applied, nakatatlong call center companies ako, yung mga malalaki. But then, those 3 attempts all failed. Because
Ooh.
kasi nung sinasalang na sa initial interview, yes, flying colors, good.
Mm-mm.
Accent, good. English, good. Pag tatawagin na sa computer assessment test, yung may mga speed typing test,
Ooh.
yung pala yung nakaka-pressure na hindi nga ako marunong masyado sa computer tapos magsasalang ako sa along with other with like 50 other candidates, 60 other candidates, nakaka-pressure. Alam mo yung pag nag-start na yung timer tapos marinig yung mga keyboards ng mga sa tabi mo.
Oo.
Like, tak, 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 and I was like, tak, tak, tak.
Oh my goodness.
Parang, so ayun, I didn't have enough tech skills at that time. So, ang ending is tatawagin na yung mga sa initial round of results, tatawagin na yung mga proceed to ganito ganyan. Tapos the rest you can just we'll just keep in touch. Kasama ako doon sa mga
So keep in touch.
keep in touch. So, alam ko na bumiyahe
Oo.
ako ng pagkalayo-layo, minsan Ortigas yung interview, yung exam.
Mm-mm.
Tapos saan pa ako nakatira nun sa Makati, tapos ganun. Pero hindi ako na parang I get disappointed but hindi ako tumitigil kasi sabi ko tsatsagain ko to kasi I really want to work in a call center industry. So hanggang sa try hanggang sa nagkaroon ka na rin ng confidence, pati doon sa medyo nagpupunta akong internet shop tapos kasi wala akong laptop noon or computer sa bahay, practice typing speed. So eventually, to cut the story short, yung may isang call center na tinanggap ako, that was Teletech, yun yung unang call center na napasukan ko. So, yun, it went well, nakapasa ako, and then pati sa computer test. And pero pagdating na sa floor, syempre may training mo na beforehand, 'di ba? So may training na 1 month. Pero still marami pa ding aaralin pag nag-live na, 'di ba, sa floor. So yung mga call center specialist diyan makaka-relate. Yung ang kaba nyo na parang live calls na 'to, masisigawan na tayo. Ayun na. So I worked with yung account namin nun is a telecom company in the US, so catering to US clients. Lahat ng states, almost all 50 states sa US, kinikater namin yun. So, yun. So, I stayed there for 2 years, and then, eto na naman. Di ba ang trend sa call center Phoenix, yung tipong, may nag-open na naman na bago call center. So, ganito ang benefits, ganito yung it's all about that time yung benefits compensation package. So, ina-attract nila yung mga may experience na. So, may nag-open sa
Nang
Alabang.
aahas sila kumbaga.
Yes. Yung tipong bring your payslip, mapakita mo doon, and then they'll offer you something higher. Ganon yung nun, yun yung trend nun. Or I don't know, I think now, di ko na alam, di ako updated. But at that time, ganon. So, may nagbukas more sa Alabang. It was a financial account. Hindi ako magaling sa numbers. That's my Waterloo actually. So ayun. Pero sige go kasi sumama ako sa mga teammates ko. After our shift, punta pa-interview. Walang tulog, pa-interview. Tapos, right then and there, sasabihin na sa'yo if you're in or not. So yun.
Okay, good.
One day, I went there with a couple of my teammates. Natanggap kami. So, yun na. Another another company. Ayan. Um, Maraming ang ganda rin naman kasi ng call center kasi mabilis ang processing ng application. Minsan one day
Mm.
pa nga 24 hours magkakaroon ka ng trabaho. Tapos, overall, maganda ang life sa call center. Ang ganda ng training, talagang rigorous siya at talagang tataas yung knowledge mo, yung skills mo. Overall, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed being part of the team, happy with the compensation kasi nung time na yun, um,
Mm.
ano eh, um, yung nagpapaaral ako ng sister ko, yung youngest namin. So I
Mm.
volunteered sa family na since medyo na yung tatay ko, tatlo na kaming nag-college, pangatlo na akong nag-college and may isa pa. So I volunteered na tulungan ko yung family ko. So yun. So that was one of my motivations. Bakit ako naghahanap ng malaking, medyo decent na sahod? Because my sister was then ka-college na siya.
Mm.
Tapos, ayun, um, I felt honored din being recognized. May mga doon, di ba? May mga quality queen na
Oh yeah.
awardan din, umakyat sa stage during company celebrations, na-recognize yung ang ganda ng buhay din sa call center. Tapos, ang sipag ko noon. Merong time na hindi ako uma-absent talaga na for 2 years straight, wala akong absent. Lagi akong,
Wow.
oo, never akong nag-sick leave. Lakas pa ng katawan ko noon eh. So,
Wow.
'di ba? Power pag early 20s kahit walang tulugan,
Oo.
go, 'di
Oh
ba?
yeah. Mm.
Tas
Mm.
ang saya no ng mga teammates namin pa yung nung dito sa second call center. Actually yun, HSBC HDPP catering to HSBC credit cards sa US. Sa US pa rin. So, yun, gaano makahirap pero may masaya. May ang saya ng sama ng mga teammates, yung tipong galing kaming shift, magkakayayaan kami. Tara, mag-hiking tayo, mountain climbing after the shift.
Ay, wow ah.
yung walang
Wow ah.
tulog. Kasi maglalakad kayo for 5 hours, akyat ng bundok, tapos gabi na umuulan. Alam mo yun, ang
Mga
saya.
team zombie kayo.
Zombie kami. Tapos, yung tipong ganun, tapos bababa ng bundok, kinaumagahan, papasok ulit, parang magpapahinga lang ilang oras, papasok ulit sa shift ng kinagabihan. Tapos alam mo
Mm.
yung di ka na makalakad sa sakit ng paa mo. Yung ganong tipo, pero ang saya.
Mm.
So there, after, naka 4 years ako sa call center. Pero, syempre, like anything else, pag bago, excited, pag medyo matagal na, dun mo na
Oh yeah.
mararamdaman yun yung ma-realize mo, there are challenges, and mag-iisip ka na, am I going to stay or look for some other opportunities? So, ang unang challenge ko na yung graveyard shift. I never had any day shift sa 4 years na yon.
Ooh, wow.
Yeah. So, just sleeping for maximum 4 hours because I'm a light sleeper. Madali akong magising pag maingay sa kapitbahay. So, ayun, there was a time na sabi ko, para lang makatulog, I would stay dun sa una kong call center company. I would stay sa office after ng shift, quick breakfast sa pantry, and then I would go straight to the quiet room. Quiet room ang tawag dun sa sleeping quarters. May mga bed doon, aircon, at saka
Ah.
tulog. Diretso doon. After shift, breakfast, and then lang ng konti, and then tulog maghapon sa office. Hindi pa bawal nun eh.
Mm.
Hindi pa, wala pang limit kahit ang tagal mo magstay. Pero later on, parang magbubook ka
Mm.
na parang maximum 4 hours yata, ganun. Pero at that time, nag-umpisa kami, no limit. Kahit maghapon ka dyan or hindi ka na umuwi, dyan ka na tumira, it's fine. So yun.
Buhay single ah.
Yeah. So nagawa ko yon. Tulog sa office, and then uuwi lang just to change, to take a shower, dinner, balik sa office, balik sa floor, take calls, ganon. Ganon yung So that became a challenge na naramdaman ko na parang life wasn't normal. you're working during holidays, Christmas, New Year, para ka ring nasa abroad eh. Parang naranasan
Oo.
ko no, New Year, narinig ko yung fireworks. I was in the sleeping
Mm.
quarters
Mhm.
waiting for my shift. Pumasok
Mhm.
ako ng maaga kasi takot ako sa maaksidente na yung mga firecrackers sa daan. So,
Mm.
pumasok ako ng super aga na natulog ako. Tapos, ang shift ko nun yata, I would start at parang 1 a.m. or no, 3 a.m. 3 a.m. yung shift. So, pumasok ako ng super aga, doon ako halos overnight. Ayun, narinig ko yung mga mga fireworks, tapos andun lang ako. I didn't have, wala ako sa family ko. Alam mo yun,
Yeah.
ano din, that was kind of sad, di ba? Nasa Pilipinas ka,
Yes.
di ka nagse-celebrate. So, yun. And then, one more thing, yung traffic. Kasi, ako, laking probinsya. So, yung traffic, kumbaga, talagang hassle siya. It's a
Mm.
hassle. So, yung mga baha pa, naranasan ko noon na
Mm.
yung tipong naglalakad sa baha na lampas tuhod,
Oo.
wee hours in the morning, tapos papasok doon sa subdivision namin nung tinitirhan ko sa Makati. Tapos walang katao-tao, wala ng taxi, tricycle, wala na. Kasi
Mm.
baha talaga, walang papasok doon
Oo.
hanggang doon sa tinitiran ko. Sobrang hirap. And then, dahil sabi ko, siguro, this is the end of my chapter sa call center. I wanna try applying in a regular job. So, I did. May in-applyan ako, day job. Ayun. So, I was hired as dahil may experience ako sa call center and parang nagiging team in charge na rin ako pag wala yung team leader. So, ginamit ko yon. I used that experience para makapag-apply sa day job. Tapos in-applyan ko, meron akong nakitang customer service supervisor day job ito. It's appliance manufacturing company. So hinawakan ko yung customer care
Ooh.
department nila. Wow. So this is Philippine market. Ayun. Medyo lang na from call center transitioning to a regular day job, tapos iba din yung environment na parang
Mm.
naramdaman ko something is off. Something is off. Without going into the details, something is off.
Mm.
In short, tumagal lang ako doon ng 3 months. And then I went back to the call center
Okay.
industry. This time, non-voice account. Parang something happened sa office, may parang I was anxious, and then search sa job street. I saw something opening sa isang non-voice account. Transcription actually siya. Transcription company. Na bagong open
Oh,
din
okay.
sa Makati ang office. So, I applied. 4 p.m., I went for an interview. Tapos, na-hire ako same day. Same, parang hindi natapos yung gabi, nagkaroon na ulit ako ng bagong trabaho. So,
Wow, just a
I'm so
couple of
grateful.
hours.
I'm so grateful na panel interview ng mga taga UK. Ayun. So, naging madali uli yung pag-bounce back ko sa industry. And then masaya kaso ayun na naman, balik sa panggabi.
Oo.
Yon, panggabi ulit. Siko after parang nagbakasyon lang akong 3 months. Ayun, may sabi ko sige, pero hindi naman siya super graveyard kasi the shift was from 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. So kahit pa paano,
Oh, it's
it
still
was
nighttime.
nice. It is but still nighttime. Umuwi ng 11, mga
Mm.
12 ganyan. So, ayun, until bago yung account and maraming changes, and dun sa change na yon, I was moved to the training department. I was offered a trainer position at that time.
Oh, okay.
Sabi ko,
Nice.
ay, day job. Sabi ko, oh, sige, go. Gusto ko siya.
Mm.
Oo. So, it went on. Ang saya magturo sa mga trainees, ganyan. And then, kaso, bago nga yung account, medyo, at that time, a little bit shaky. there was a time na andun lang kaming mga trainers sa isang room. We didn't have classes kasi walang bagong hinahire. So, we were like, baka hindi magtagal to. Iisip namin
Nakakatakot,
ganun.
oo.
So, yun na yung nagsisearch na ako na na what if I explore overseas job. Doon na ako nag-iisip. Tapos nag-apply, tumitingin sa yung mga website na POEA, jobs abroad.com, mga ganun tinitingnan ko. Kasi wala kaming ginagawa. We were idle for literally 8 hours.
Are you being paid at least?
We were paid. We were paid.
Okay.
We were paid the whole shift. Kasi yun nga, nakakakaba lang na parang sabi ko, what if mag-abroad? So, I got an offer as an ESL teacher sa China. May nagpadala sa akin ng offer. Kaso, I got scared kasi sabi ko, wala akong kakilala sa China. Paano ako mapupunta doon? So, hindi ko siya tinuloy. And then one fine day, yung isang naging office mate ko doon sa job na tumagal ako ng 3 months, she's in Dubai. She was in Dubai. And she is still in Dubai right now. Tapos sabi niya, hey, you wanna come here? Ang daming offers dito, ang daming work dito, makakahanap ka agad. Sabi ko, talaga? Sabi, ako naman, madali lang kausap. Parang, in a way, medyo adventurous din ako. Risk taker din.
Nice.
So, parang wala akong masyadong iniisip na, kung ano man. Basta sabi ko, basta opportunity abroad parang iniisip ko din naman Sabi ko, I think this is it. Tapos, in a month's time, kasi process yung visa, in a month's time, I flew to Dubai. I packed everything. Pinagkasya ko kung anong kakasya doon sa number of kilos na allowed sa baggage ko. Pinagkasya ko yung boots na hindi ko na may pagkasya sa ko, sinuot ko siya kahit sabi ko napaka-uncomfortable. May boots na may heels. Tapos, ang dadatingan ko pala ang init-init. Alam mo yun? Anyway. Yeah. Ganun na, disaster. Tapos, para lang magkasya kasi hindi na kumasya sa bag. Sabi ko, sayang naman to. Daling ko to. So, yun. Here comes the Dubai adventure. So there, nakakakaba rin kasi unang-una, 'di ba, parang will I be able to get the job that I want? Baka doon ako mapunta sa kung ano-ano lang. Anyway, so yun, pagdating, before ako pala umalis, nagsasubmit ako ng mga applications. Tapos nilalagay ko yung phone number ng kaibigan ko. Sabi ko, if someone calls, just tell the person I'm coming in a few days, and when I get there, I will call them back and try to reschedule the interview. So ganon yung strategy ko nun. Naisip ko lang kasi nag-advance ako mag-isip. Gusto ko yung kumbaga may advance kang ginagawa. Hindi yung pagdating doon sa kakapalang
Saka ka na lang gagalaw, oo. Yes, very nice. Very nice.
Prepare na ako. So, pagdating doon, true enough, sabi ng friend ko, uy, may tumawag na dito. Tapos, sinabi ko yung papareschedule. Sabi niya, pumayag naman. Sige, good. So, that's one, parang lead. Parang that's one prospect. Okay. Tapos, may isa pa. And then, pagdating ko doon, combination of walk-in application tapos online. Ang dami wala akong ginagawa. Maghapon nagsasubmit ako online tapos nag-walk-in din ako. As in, I would print several resumes and then katok sa mga offices, pupunta sa isang building.
Yes.
Knock the door. Ang kapal ng mukha, di ba? Parang
good.
Go. Diba? Kasi I need a job, sabi ko, parang limited lang yung, kasi naka-tourist visa ako noon. Saka din.
Mapapauwi ka na agad kapag hindi ka, pag magtatagal ka na wala kang trabaho.
Risk, diba? Alam mo yun, nag-abroad ka din. So it was risky. Yes. Pero sabi ko, I'll do everything in my power to make this work. Kasi I've already packed my life. Andito
Hmm,
na ako. There's no turning back. So, yun.
correct.
Sa sinipagan ko ng apply, um, nagkaroon ako ng several interview invitations. So, ayun. Punta, interview for 1 week and then more than a week. And then, may mga offer pero pare-parehas lang yung kumbaga compensation kasi ang ano dun is parang ang disadvantage lang pag you came you went there as a tourist, alam nila you didn't have much
Oo.
choice. So yung
Yeah.
minimum talaga yung nakuha ko noon. Pero so yun, within 9 days I signed my first contract overseas.
Okay, good, good.
Nagmadali ako kasi dumating ako Ramadan. Sabi ko, how did I not realize that it's Ramadan and it's
Ooh.
freeze hiring most of the
Ah,
companies. Kasi hinabol ko nun yung Phoenix, yung 2 months na tourist visa. Kasi sabi nung friend ko, kung i-delay pa natin, nag-change kasi ang rules ng immigration eh. So next time, in a few days, 1 month na lang muna yung iga-grant sa mga tourists.
oo.
So habulin mo
Oo.
yung 2 months para hindi ka makapos. So yun yung hinabol ko. So although Ramadan, sabi ko, how did it escape my radar? Me being a research freak, hindi ko siya na-research. So parang excited ka kasi gusto mo lang umalis. Alam mo yung parang
Nakakagalit
medyo,
din sa sarili yung ganyan na ano, no?
diba?
Nalagpasan mo yung ganyan na detalye, which is supposed to be alam na alam mo yan.
So
Yeah.
how did I miss that? But anyway, kaya ako
Oo.
nagmamadaling mag-apply. Kaya ako sobrang I didn't waste any time. Tulog lang pag galing airport, pinikap ako ng friend ko sa airport, tulog lang, kinaumagahan, trabaho, to look for
Yeah.
jobs.
Ganyan
So,
talaga.
ganon. So, on the ninth day, after my arrival, I signed my very first contract. So, yung nakuha kong work is, I was an executive assistant. Tapos, din parang mga double roles dun eh. Executive assistant, cum secretary. Mga ganon. Secretary din ako sa buong
Oo.
sales department nun eh. Napasukan ko is, they're a company that is into sales of oil field supplies, mga machinery, ganon, mga machine, malalaking mga machine, mahal na mga machine. So, yun yung una kong work. So, I was assisting an executive at the same time, nagsisecretary din ako dun sa buong sales team. Alit lang naman, so kaya-kaya. Nagre-receptionist pa ako. Reliever sa receptionist. Pag umabsent siya, ako ang receptionist. Ganon. So, yun. So, that was great. Sabi ko, it was a good start. Maganda naman yung benefit ng company and my free transpo. Kaya ko siya pinili dahil sa free, ang edge niya over others na nag-offer sa akin, my free transportation. As in, they'll pick you up sa bahay and then ihatid ka at the end of the day sa bahay ulit. As in, sa gate. So,
Good.
I liked it. Nung ano pa nga parang nakakakaba din. Nung in-interview ako, sabi, we'll pick you up. So, interview, may libreng transpo.
Oo.
So, bakit? Kasi pala yung lugar is, they call it industrial zone. So, madalang yung public transport. So,
I see.
mas madali kung sunduin ka na lang. Medyo nag-hesitate ako, pero just because yung tumawag sa akin, Filipina, yung nag-arrange ng transport, may Pilipina. Dalawa daw sila sa company na Filipina. So, medyo umano ako. Naging medyo kampante din ako. Pero I was so nervous, Phoenix. Alam mo yung nasa biyahe ka,
Naturally.
pinikap ako ng stranger, di ba? Parang nasa abroad ka. Kung anong mangyari sa akin doon, hindi na makikita yung kaluluwa ko. Kaluluwa ko. So I was like, I was sitting at the back seat and I was in my peripheral vision looking at something, a tool doon sa baba ng kotse. Sabi ko,
pareho tayo.
diba, nag-iisip ko rin ng ganyan. Sabi ko, if something really untoward happens, I'm gonna have to use one of these tools to defend myself.
Oo,
Nag-iisip
tama.
ako ng gano'n.
Lahat
Tapos,
ng dinadaanan mo,
'di ba?
mini-memorize mo,
Kasi
baka sakali na babalik ka.
dumaan
Yung...
ako, yeah, exactly. So, ang poor ng ano ko, ng recall ko sa ano 'yun, sa directions. Pero I was
Hmm.
ano, yung parang inahanda ko yung sarili ko na, 'di ba, parang you have to defend yourself. Tapos nakikita ko na yung mga disyerto na yung dinadaanan. Sabi ko,
Oo.
Saan ba 'tong opisinang 'to? Ang layo talaga pala." Kaya pala sila nag-o-offer ng free transport. Pero alam mo
Mm.
nakakatawa, yung driver na pinagdududahan ko he's the kindest man I've ever met doon sa company na yun.
Hmm.
Ayun siya, is just a really good Muslim, napakabait na tao. But anyway, 'di ba, hindi naman natin maiiwasan yun because
Oh,
we're
yeah.
just being, prepared or alert, 'di ba? The term is we're
Nasa
just
ibang
being
lugar
alert.
tayo. As
Mm.
simple as nasa ibang lugar ka, talagang matatakot ka na, magiging paranoid ka na. Lahat ng galaw, wala ka pang security,
Oo,
wala ka pang trabaho,
'di
kaya
ba?
yeah.
Exactly. But I've met really ang ganda rin sa abroad, I've met some really nice folks na yung tipong nag-a-apply ka, ang layo ng interview ko no'n tapos tinaksi ko siya kasi hindi ko alam talaga. Tiningnan ko na yung route ng buses, hindi ko ma-gets kasi nga I have poor sense of direction. So tinaksi
Oo.
ko siya, tapos ang layo-layo na ng tinatakbo namin. Tapos tinutulungan ako ng driver na hanapin yung building. Sabi niya, nagtatagalog siya, sabi niya, ah, ano yung Filipini ang tawag nila dun sa
Mm.
Filipini, looking, hahanap ng work, sabi niya. Sabi ko, yeah, sabi ko. So, Mafi Pulus means like not much money or no money. Sabi ko, I
Mm.
have money, I will pay you. Yung pala ang gusto niya sabihin, tutulungan niya ako. Sabi niya, this taxi, not mine. This taxi, company taxi. So, I help
Mm.
you. Tinurn off niya yung
Oh,
tinurn off niya yung
wow.
meter. Kasi
Metro,
umabot na
oo.
parang sa pesos, parang nagsi-600 pesos na siya. That halfway pa
Hmm.
lang daw kami.
Ouch, okay,
Ang
okay.
layo pala talaga. Kasi ang init din, so inano ko na. Tas ayoko ma-late. Tas tinurn off niya, Phoenix, tinurn off niya yung meter.
Metro,
Tapos,
mm.
oo, sabi niya, this company, this, tas Ramadan noon, parang they're being extra helpful pala pag ganong
Mm,
time.
mm.
Sabi niya. Sabi ko, oh, no, you don't have to do that because I will pay you, I will pay you. No, me helping you. Ganon siya.
Nice.
Napakabait. Alam mo, ang
Oo,
dami kong
oo.
encounters na gano'n na tinulungan ako ng mga strangers sa yung mga gano'ng instances. But anyhow, ayun. So, I completed a 3-year contract in that first company. And then, syempre, andun tayo, explore again, na ano pa ba yung
Mm.
meron dito. So, active ulit sa pag-a-apply. This time online, di ba? Wala katigil-tigil sa pag-a-apply. So, inactivate ko ulit yung mga profiles ko, in-update ko yung mga profiles ko doon sa mga job sites doon. And then one day, a CEO of a startup e-commerce company called me, inviting me for an interview. So ayun, the
Mm.
position was customer care specialist. So sabi ko, why not? Yun naman yung dati kong work. So siguro pwede naman akong bumalik sa ganun. Anyway, day job naman siya. Tapos gamay ko naman yung work.
Kayang-kaya.
So kaya sa qualifications kaya. So yung ano na yon, um, so right then and there din, pinagre-resign niya ako dun sa yung CEO, siya mismo yung
Ooh.
nag-interview sa akin. Sabi niya, okay, just give your 30-day notice to your present company and then join us. Sabi niya,
Mm.
ganon.
Nice.
Oo. I'm so blessed, Phoenix. Alam mo yun yung parang, I
Mm.
feel so grateful and blessed to God, to the universe, na kahit papaano, alam mo yun, may rejections pero nagkakaroon ng mga opportunities na sabi ko, uy,
Mm.
salamat naman. At so yun, I gave my notice and then joined this second company. So ayun na, it was great offer syempre. Um, yung location mas maganda na, doon na ako nasa sentro na ako ng Dubai, in one of the
Ah.
hippest places ever
Oh, okay.
na naandon. Ang ganda-ganda niya, ang social-social, yung mga parang, I was amazed. So, ayun. Yun yung tumagal ako doon ng 5 years. Yun yung pinakamatagal na work ko. So, 2 years as a
Nice.
customer care rep. And then, maliit pa yung team namin noon eh. Then, lumalaki siya at startup na ang bilis lumaki until after 2 years, I got promoted as a customer care manager. And then, ayun na, lumaki na rin yung team. Una,
Mm.
dalawa lang kaming Filipino, so nag-hire, puro Filipino. And then, meron na mga ibang nationality. So, it was a challenge. Pero, um, kaya pa rin, kaya pa rin. Although, lumaki talaga yung responsibility. Parang, before, I was just responsible for my own, alam mo yon, performance. Pero,
Oh,
this
yeah.
time, may isipin ka na, alam mo yun, yung parang, meron
Oo.
na ding kakaroon din ng mga politics. Alam mo tayong mga Pilipino,
Mm.
magaling tayo dun
Pag
eh.
pumalpak yung isa, kasalanan mo rin.
Yes. Lagi akong principal's office.
Oh,
Marites,
yeah.
you didn't train her properly, I guess.
Yes,
Parang,
yes.
nag-create na nga ako I
Ah,
created a manual. Chinaga ko yon kung ano yung ginagawa ko, dinocument ko lahat with step-by-step procedures, complete with
mhm.
screenshots. Ginawa ko siyang parang manual para improve ko na yon na hindi ako nagkulang. Kumbaga, if you are going to miss some details, siguro it's not really much of my failure kasi
Mm.
sincere ako sa pagtitrain. So,
Oo.
saka tinutulungan ko lalo na pag siyempre kalahin natin, I want them to
Mm.
succeed as well. So,
Did you
ayun,
have the power to fire them?
kasama ako sa nagde-decide. Ito ang masakit,
Mm.
Phoenix. Alam mo yung
Mm.
mag-hire kami, gusto nila tourist visa kasi minimum ang i-offer nila. So I
Yes,
would look
yes.
for really good people na maganda kasi combination yun ng writing and speaking eh. May email, may live chat, and then phone calls. Lahat yun iikot ka doon or gagawin mo yun ng sabay-sabay. Ganon. Or sa isang shift, pwede kang mag-live chat, mag-email, and then later on, magko-calls ka. So, kasama ako doon. Ay, ang challenge is yung kasama ka sa recruitment na nagustuhan ko yung isang applicant, qualified, as far as I'm concerned, based on my objective assessment. Pero, yung naging, yung may-ari ng company is super picky talaga. So,
Oh, okay.
parang may pet peeve siya, grammar.
Mm.
Isang grammatical error, let's fire her. Ganun agad. Ganun agad yung sasabihin. Sabi,
Oh.
teka lang, pinaghirapan ko tong hanapin. Parang pwede bang, naging ano mo yon, nag-intervene na wag ma-fire ang isang employee. At to the
Na-adapt ko
point
yung ugaling
na
yan. Ang sama.
tatakpan mo na minsan, sige, edit ko muna to bago Kasi nag-random check mismo yung may-ari ng mga communications. Pag may nakita siya doon na
Mm.
isang grammatical error, magdududa agad siya na parang tingin niya hindi qualified. So, parang ganon.
Mm.
So, ayun, merong mga ganong weight ng responsibility.
You just reminded me of myself when I was abroad kasi masungit ako sa abroad. Isa ako sa mga nagfa-fire din kasi ng kapwa Pilipino pa man din.
Diba? Ang
Ganyan din.
hirap. Ang
Yeah,
hirap.
it's so difficult kasi pangalan mo ang nakataya kapag hindi
Mm-mm.
mo kapag
Yes,
nagkasala yung kapwa mo
exactly.
Pilipino. Pero sa
Trabaho
tingin
lang
naman ng
no?
kapwa Pilipino, pareho kayong trabahador. Kaya parang hindi nila masyadong titingnan yung ranggo mo.
Yes.
That's the difficult part there.
I really can definitely relate. Ganon ang nangyari. So, yung team ko, karamihan Filipino, and then I would hire some ibang nationality. Kailangan namin ng Arabic. So, I don't, may Arabic, may Indian, may Pakistani, mga ganon. Pero mostly Filipino. Tapos, niyo yung mga, alam mo na, pag Pinoy, titingnan ka as, kahit gaano mong turo minsan, pagtalikod mo, ikaw pa yung,
Oh yeah.
Okay, okay. Yeah, alam na natin yun. Anyhow, so it was also great. Kaya lang, nung umano na, yung nag-aano na ako nun eh, yung shift ko, minsan halos more than, nag-15 hours work na ako noon. Kasi
Mm.
sobrang dami na ng work, alam mo yun, you're managing a team, at the same time, meron kang mga reports, other responsibilities, may meeting ka, yung parang ini-extend ko na yung ano, yung, tapos may mga backlog na hindi natapos ng mga agents. So, anin ko yun, gagawin ko yun para lang, alam mo na, to the rescue ka na. So, mag-extend
Oo.
ka na lang, sacrifice ka ng konting hours
Tama.
para ano. So, yun. Anyway, tumagal ako doon ng 5 years and then dumating ako sa point na sabi ko, I found out na I think sabi ko, I wasn't sure if management is for me. Para
Mm.
sa akin, kumbaga, life was asking me to choose your life, health, or this position and the compensation. Sabi ko, it's work is not, I mean, life is not all about, you know, sacrificing for work. So, meron pang ibang pwedeng choices. So, I decided then umalis. After 5 years, 2 years as an agent, 3 years as the customer care manager, I decided to leave. Sabi ko, magda-downgrade ako ng sarili ko. Kasi ayoko muna ng masyadong maraming responsibilities. I'd rather chill and
Yes.
then get my life back. Alam mo yon, Phoenix?
Tama.
Get
Oo,
my
oo.
life back and then just chill for a bit. Sabi ko, I don't care much about positions anymore. Basta may visa ako dito, may goal pa ako na isa. So I would, try to hit that and then chill muna. So yun, nag-leave ako. I took a leave. Ginamit ko yung, nag-local leave ako. Hindi ako umuwi ng Pilipinas. And then
Mm.
I again applied. Tapos,
Mm.
meron namang tumawag sa akin. Another CEO, nagpakilala siyang CEO ng isang company, ganyan, offering me yung customer relationship. Pero sabi niya, this is more on, wala yung magko-calls or sabi niya, this is a different type of thing. Sabi niya, come talk to me. Tapos sabi ko, nagduda pa ako, Phoenix. Sabi ko, CEO, bakit siya yung tumatawag? Wala ba siyang secretary? Wala siyang
Wala ba siyang
HR?
assistant dyan?
So
Oo.
I was thinking, maliit na company siguro, startup na naman. So medyo, nag-isip muna ako. Sabi ko, I will think about it and then I will get back to you. Definitely get back to you. Sige, ganun yung sinabi ko sa kanya. Para sabi ko, ang lakas ng loob kong sabihin yun sa kanya.
Taray ikaw pa mismo nagganyan
Hindi kasi, iniisip ko nun, hindi ako magbe-beg for a job. Parang feeling
Good.
ko, entitled ako to decide.
Whew.
Kumbaga,
Very
I
good,
need it.
very
I
good.
needed to do it. So, sabi ko, pagdating ko doon, kinaumagahan, second, ako sa kanya, nag-call back ako sa kanya, okay, I'll go ahead and, let's go ahead and sit down for an interview and see how can I help you, your company, what can I contribute, yung ganon. So, ayun, interview, it was a bit informal, tapos sabi niya, okay, so how much are you earning now? Okay, I'm gonna offer you ganito, ganyan, sabi niya. Tender your resignation and join us. Gano'n na naman. So sabi ko, oh wow, salamat. At okay naman. So yung position is, ang tawag nila is sales coordinator. Para siyang admin job for the sales team. Magagawa ka ng mga report
Okay.
nila. So it was a bit light. Wala masyado. Ikaw lang. Kumbaga, sarili mo lang yung intindihin mo, trabaho mo.
Mm.
So, tumagal ako na ng 2 years. It was a 2-year contract. Tapos, tinapos ko lang talaga siya. Tapos, may plan na naman nga ako na, kasi nga, sa call center, ay sa abroad, masaya din talaga. Pero, alam mo yung, nagsisink in na naman sa'yo yung, mga challenges like being away from home, routine life. Ang liit ng Dubai eh. Kaya mo siyang ikutin in a day. So wala na ka nang mapuntahan, paulit-ulit na yung ginagawa mo. It was very routinary. And at a certain point, it felt like being in prison na you're tied to your cubicle, you're limited in what
Amen.
you do. Sabi ko, siguro may iba pang option. Si
Mhm.
option. Siguro may iba pang option. Mahilig akong maganon. Tapos, I plan to really just, tapusin yon kasi doon ko na nalaman yung freelancing Phoenix. Yung, um,
Oh.
ano, um, nagkakahanap ko ng mga opportunities online. Sabi ko, nakita ko yun. Sabi ko, may mga nag-work from home. Actually, alam ko yung work from home na may mga nakilala
Mm.
akong na-interview ko dun sa second company ko na yung nag-odesk daw sila. And I would
Mm.
always get curious. Sabi ko, kumusta, how is it? May ilan akong na-meet na gano'n, na mga applicants na nag-freelance daw sila. But then, eventually, they decided, look for a regular job. So, gano'n. So, alam ko na siya. So, naghanap din ako ng gano'n. Kaka-search ko, I was led to VA Bootcamp. So, una, ayun nga, yung mga JasSuccess episodes, talagang fan na fan ako noon, pinapanood ko siya. Nai-inspire ako palagi every time I watch
Oh.
someone na, kinaya nga niya. ex-OFW, nakaka-relate ako palagi pag ex-OFW yung ini-interview.
Oh yeah.
So yun, nood-nood, and then basa ng mga free courses, I sign up sa free courses din, binasa ko yung mga blogs. I thought, this is something. Sabi ko, this is something I could maybe, get into. Wala namang mawawala. So, habang andun ako, nag-prepare na rin ako. I prepared myself. Sabi ko, itong mga last na mga sinweldo ko, ipunin ko na siya para if I jump into it, siyempre babalik ng Pilipinas for good, kailangan mo ng savings. So, I did that. And then aral-aral, hindi pa ako nag-enroll noon eh. Sabi ko, nakita ko na yung courses, paid courses, pero hindi pa ako nag-enroll. Sabi, but I will
Mm.
eventually enroll, sabi ko. Because, I would rather, what do you call this? I would rather pay for my education would rather pay a mentor or a coach or a course that would tell me everything I need to know on how I can get into something. Everything I need to know from A to Z. I'm not going to waste my time, my resources.
Correct.
I'll just go straight and pick the brains of that someone,
Mm.
whoever that is. Ma-assess mo naman kung reliable, di ba? So, para na ako, parang shortcut na ako. Ayoko na yung ng mag-hesitate pa. Kasi I'm a very, hindi ako maluhong tao. I'm very minimalist. I don't have enough clothes, enough shoes, enough bags, just enough. I mean, just a few. Pero pagdating sa education, I would invest. Hindi ako
Oh,
nag-hesitate to buy courses. And VA
very
Bootcamp is not,
nice.
ganon, Phoenix. VA Bootcamp is not the first course na in-enrollan ko. Meron pang iba, but it didn't
Mm.
work. It's not that the course was not good. It's just that it wasn't for me. So,
Mm.
ganon. Ginawa ko yun. So, pagkatapos ng contract ko, nagpaalam na ako na uuwi. Kasi,
Uuwi ka na.
na rin eh, sure na kung bakit. Another reason, aside from routinary work, yung health ko talagang nagsasuffer na. I got into
Ah.
mga, hindi simpleng sakit eh, mga threats of autoimmune diseases na yung kinakaharap ko.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
So, sabi ko, no,
Mm.
na talaga. This is a very clear sign that I should again do something for my health. So kaya ako naisip na umuwi na and then try mag-work from home. Kasi maraming benefits. Diba? I'll get to that later based on my own experience. Pero yon. So, umuwi nga ako ng 2019, later part of 2019, fourth quarter. And then, nagpahinga ako for a few months. Wala akong ginawa. I gave my body and myself a break from the corporate life.
Yeah.
Pahinga, kumain, matulog, magplantita.
Mm.
So, ganun. And then, nag-enroll na ako sa VA Bootcamp. Tapos, yun na, nag-start na ako mag-aral-aral, inaral ko na siya po konti-konti. And then, may hinihintay ako nung something. hanggang sa umabot ng March, sabi ko, hindi ko nahihintayin yun. Talagang itutodo ko na tong pag-aaral and then mag-apply na ako thereafter. So yun. Tapos, first week of March, ayun na, inaral ko na talaga yung buong course. Sabi ko, dapat by end of March, tapos ko na to. Tapos April, mag-apply na ako. And then, yun nga, pandemic and all. So, yung pandemic, hindi ko siya masyadong naramdaman. Nag-umpisa siya ng second week ng March, di ba? Parang ganun. Hindi ko siya masyadong naramdaman because I made myself busy. So,
You were busy.
andyan yung threat of the virus. But then, gusto ko siyang, i-turn around na hindi ako gaanong maapektuhan or ma-depress ng mga nangyayari. So I poured my energy into studying day in and day out, and I was still watching JSU's interviews. And then, so yun, natapos ko siya. And April, nag-create ako ng mga profiles sa iba-ibang freelancing sites. I think that was, parang hindi ko recommended na, kumbaga mag-focus ka lang muna sa isa or dalawa. Kasi yung mga yun, hindi ko naman siya na-applyan eh. Kumbaga, lang ako, Upwork and OLJ, yung gano'n. So, tapos nakita ko may internship sa So, this is now transitioning into freelancing na talaga. Kita ko, may opening sa Flip internship. Sabi ko, to? Sabi ko, because my purpose was I wanted to have real life experience on social media din. Basta hindi ko naman ginol na ang social media. Basta I got into, sabi ko, parang pwede ako dito. So, nag-apply ako doon. I wanted to have real life experience as well as makakonect sa mga fellow freelancers. As well as sa mga coaches sa inyo, ganyan. Sabi ko, connect with like-minded people para mas matulungan pa ako aside from the course na in-enrollan ko. Yeah, di ba?
Correct.
So, yon. Luckily, fortunately, and thankfully, na natanggap ako. Isa sa mga moderators nung May 2020. So, yon. Ang saya! It's a whole new world. Ang saya. Bright talaga yung nakita kong future. So, I enjoyed it a lot, especially yung content creation. Yung content creation, kasi yung writing for me is something na lagi ko na siyang kasama. Umpisa pa lang ng estudyante ako, yung tipong nag-student assistant ako sa university, para extra, may maliit na sweldo. Tapos doon, isa sa mga role responsibilities ko, magsulat ng news articles and feature articles sa dalawa nilang publication. Pinayagan nila ako ng ganon. I was never a member of yung ang tawag doon, yung school paper. Pero doon, I was allowed, parang nakita nila, pwede naman akong magsulat ng mga articles. So, na-approve naman, napapublish naman yung mga articles ko. So, yun.
Very nice.
Doon nag-umpisa yung training ko sa writing. Aside from my course, syempre marami kaming writing exercises, yun mas nadagdagan pa. So parang doon ko naranasan na parang ang saya din. Tapos, so yun, content writing, going back to Flip internship, isa sa mga tasks is gagawa ka ng content twice a week. So I really enjoyed it a lot. Tapos yung pagmo-moderate, pag-help sa mga pagtulong sa mga pag-answer ng mga queries ng ating pag-educate. So, wow, this is really good. I enjoyed it. And then natapos yung internship, ayun, I connected with a lot of amazing people I've met, virtual friends na hindi ko pa man sila nakikita until now, ni isa wala pa akong nami-meet. Wow, was blown away by their kindness, by their generosity, and ang cool, parang lahat positive, walang masyadong. And we push each other. Doon sa team namin, sa moderators, amazing, yung amazing. Ang May is M-A-Y, amazing moderators. Ang ganda ng samahan namin. So, ang kukulit din namin. Tapos doon si Mahar, ayan, so pangarap kong ma-meet siya kasi nga lagi kong naririnig yung name niya sa mga interviews.
Oh, yes.
So I said, one day, I wanted to meet this girl. So, yun. Tas kayo din, 'di ba? Si Jason, si Sir JD. So it was a pleasure na naka-connect. And then okay, tapos na yung internship, and then a few days later, tinanong ako ni Mahar, gusto mo bang mag-join sa amin kasi nangangailangan kami ng tulong sa web page. Sabi ko, yeah, sure, why not? 'Di ba? Go na go ako doon. Talagang I never hesitated. I knew that it was something that I would love to do. Tapos VA bootcamp pa. So I would be able to double purpose. I'd be able to do my passion, work on my passion, and at the same time help other people, educate people, inspire people. So ganon. So para sa akin, it was a big check. Kumbaga. So literally or technically, VA Bootcamp incidentally became my first client. Yung ganon.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So ang saya lang kasi meron din akong doubts Phoenix. Alam mo yun, takot din ako I had hesitations, I had fears, I had doubts na boiling up inside. Pero ang pala is I was just overthinking na meron palang opportunity. I was just thinking negatively. Hindi naman pala kailangan. Andyan yung opportunity. So, it went on. Ang saya lang na makakonect sa inyong lahat sa VA Bootcamp team. Ano pa ba? It was such a great honor, a pleasure working with you. Lalo na si Mahar. Sobrang pasensyosa niyan sa akin na dami ko ring mistakes Kakaroon din ako ng mga mistakes. And plus, I'm so grateful na tinanggap ako sa content creation with very poor graphic design skills.
It's okay.
Alam mo yun?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, hanggang content writing. Yung nung nag-flip internship ako, so I got to try graphics design. Medyo nakaka-appreciate ako. Alam ko kung ano yung maganda, pero hindi ko siya kayang gawin. Alam mo, hindi ko kayang i-execute. Kahit sabihin sa Canva, drag and drop, ganyan, use ng template. Hindi pa rin Wala talaga ako. Yung parang hirap talaga ako. I'm not visually creative. So, sabi ko, akala ko madali ang Canva. Kailangan mo rin pala mag-isip. Kailangan mo rin ng basta kailangan mo pa rin ng kakaibang skill doon. So, sabi ko, it was not for me. Pero I'm so grateful na si VA Bootcamp, hinayaan ako to join the content creation team without knowing much about graphics. So, ganun. Kaya kami tandem ni Mahar kasi she's so amazing with graphics. At iba pa, ang dami niya pang talent. Alam mo, nakaka-amaze na babae. So, salute talaga. Wow.
I love that you finally found VA Bootcamp. I love that you finally found. Buti na lang sa VA Bootcamp ka nag-decide after abroad. Kasi marami mga galing abroad, iba pa ang dinaanan nila. And a lot of them suffered a lot because of it. You know, pag galing kang abroad, magbi-business ka, you will be a risk taker, and then usually nawawala ang pera. Yung mga naipon na pera, karamihan nawawala agad.
That's true. Naranasan ko yan. Nag-business ako. I lost a lot of money. Alam mo, sabi ko, kung hindi ako nag-business, mas marami sana akong ipon. Pwede akong magtrabaho ng medyo, pwede akong pahinga ng mahaba-haba. That's true. Kasi ang thinking ng mga OFW is, after the chapter of OFW life, uwi ng Pilipinas, anong gagawin mo? Siyempre, nagkakaedad ka na. Get into business. But not everyone has an entrepreneurial mindset or spirit. And it's not that easy. Alam mo yon, hindi ko man nagawa siya fully, pero I know it's not that easy. At marami din akong na kita na talagang nag-fail. And they lost a lot of money. Ang ending, balik abroad. So,
yes, exactly. That's the reason why mga ex-OFWs bumabalik pa rin
Exactly.
Sa kawalan ng pera talaga.
Nauubos yung resources, naubos sa business, parang hindi nag-take off, sadly. So, ganun. And I didn't want that to happen to me. Doon,
Mm.
habang nasa abroad, nag-explore din ako ng entrepreneurship eh. It's for me, kung if it's for me. I enrolled, yung Ateneo de Manila, nag-offer doon ng, dinala nila doon ng short-term course exclusively for OFWs.
Oh,
Nag-train
okay.
sila doon and nag-enroll ako, oo, sa consulate kami nagka-class. Tapos, ang dami kong na-meet na mga, napaka-inspiring din ng mga taga-Ateneo,
Mm.
lecturers and teachers, super amazing people. That was one of the best experiences then abroad that I had. I've connected with, amazing Filipinos, mga kaklase ko, kabatch ko.
Mm.
Entrepreneurship ang tinuro doon. So, I get to decide kung para ba yun sa akin. I thought it was. So, nag-venture nga ako habang andun pa ako. But without going into the details,
Mm.
I lost some, masakit na naipon ko na dapat.
That's the nature of business. That's
Yeah.
the nature really of business. That's the that's kind of the difference between having a business locally versus freelancing. Kasi 'di ba, lagi naman nating sinasabi na treat freelancing like a business because it is a business.
It is.
Pero the loss isn't so much about if ever you are going to lose anything, it's not money sa freelancing. It's mostly
Yeah.
time.
Time.
So
Yeah.
kaya at least yon something it is something that you will say okay I spent some time yung mga ganun hindi masyadong personally masakit kapag nawala yung pera na nawala unlike in business in a very short amount of time maaaring 500,000 goodbye ganun
Tapos ang tagal mong
bye
inipon yun,
bye
di ba?
oo
Sakit.
hindi basta-basta
That's true.
I like it.
Nakakaano. So risky
So
din
how are you
talaga.
now here in freelancing? Are you here to stay or are you going to move on somewhere again in the coming
Um,
future?
Hindi ko muna iniisip yung future eh. What's important for
Mm.
me right now, kasi yun yung lagi, isa sa mga medyo ano ko din, ano sa sarili ko. I also have a tendency to think so much about the future.
Mm.
Pero now, this is my time to just really enjoy the present because this is what it
Yes.
is. You know,
Yes.
'di ba? Ang sarap ng i-enjoy yung present kaysa mag-worry about the future. Why don't you just, enjoy, chill lang, cool lang, and do what you need to do what you love, chill. So, ganon. So, VA Bootcamp, and then another opportunity, another opportunity, another opportunity. So right now, I'm fully booked. I cannot accept
Mm.
any more clients kasi um, literally, yung oras ko is,
Hindi na
kumbaga,
kasha.
hindi na kasya. Saka
Oh.
ayoko din masyadong pagurin yung sarili ko. Syempre kaya nga
Yeah.
ako nag-freelance is to
Mm.
get away from the routinary life na work, 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 work. No, I want
Mm.
to to have time for things that matter to me. Like, ano, like exercise regularly, meditate, time to commune with God, time to just smell the roses, literally and
Mm.
figuratively. Stop and smell the roses, literal at figuratively. So yun, I can do those things right now kasi flexi time, 'di ba? The beauty about freelancing for me is that I don't have to be assaulted by the alarm clock every morning.
I love that term. Assaulted by the alarm clock. It's so
'Di ba?
nice. Oo.
'Di ba?
Ang sarap
Kasi
sirain ng alarm clock pag minsan eh. Ang sarap ng tulog mo eh.
kakailang snooze, 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 tapos hindi ka naman bumabangon, tapos anxious
Oo.
ka na, yung may anxiety ka na. Alam mo to, Phoenix, yung sabi ko, no more dreaded Sundays. Kasi ang umpisa ng, ng week sa Middle East is Sunday eh, di ba? Sunday, we work
Mm.
from Sunday to Thursday. Friday, Saturday
Oh,
off
okay.
yan. 'Diba? So, I would say no more dreaded Sundays. Kasi alam mo 'yun, minsan chill kayo ng friend mo, kape-kape kayo, tapos magpapa-late kayo on a Saturday night, 'di ba? Kasi off 'yun.
Mm.
Parang mina-maximize niyo talaga yung ano, but at the back of your mind, yung parang may anxiety eh. This persistent anxiety going on. Thinking, naku, kinaumagahan, magwo-work na naman ako,
Magigising
gigising na.
ba ako mamaya?
'Di ba? Yung
Malilate kaya ako mamaya? Oo.
Saturday night
Ang sarap-sarap.
anxieties.
Ang sarap-sarap ng ano, ine-enjoy mo yung company mo, no? And then, yung meron pa rin yung imbes na tatawa ka na sana, naging 50% lang yung tawa mo kasi bigla na lang sisiksik sa utak mo yung, uy, may trabaho ka na bukas.
Yun, parang
That
tapos
is
na
so
naman ang buhay mo. Wala ka na namang life.
Oo.
Balik ka na naman sa prison cell mo. I mean, grateful na may trabaho. Pero, andun eh, di ba? As a corporate
Yeah.
employee, you're
Mm-mm.
very limited. You can't even like, gusto mong magpahinga. Or close your eyes para maano yung ano mo sa computer. Hindi naman pwede. Baka sabihin natutulog ka.
That's true.
or
So, yeah.
pumipetics ka, 'di ba? Hindi ka naman pwede
Mm-mm.
mag-exercise diyan sa tabi ng ano, sabihin weird ka. So
Mm.
ako noon parang pabalik-balik na lang ako sa CR. Not because sira ang tiyan ko, but because I wanted to breathe. Pero wala kang
You need
ibang
to take a
pwedeng
break.
mapuntahan eh.
Mm-mm.
Wala kang ibang mapuntahan. You're just standing there, nakaharap ka lang sa salamin, para kang tulala. Tapos parang ayaw mong lumakad pabalik sa cubicle mo.
Ah,
Yung para kang ano lang, na parang, or nakakulong ka, nag-lock ka sa cubicle, tapos you're just leaning against the wall, trying to close your eyes, trying to take a break, pero hindi mo naman pwedeng gawin yun palagi.
mm.
Mapapansin ka na wala ka palagi sa upuan mo, and you would be, and they think, um, nagpapatay ka ng time. So yun, no more dreaded Sundays, no more alarm clocks assaulting me in the morning. I get to do what I love. And so ayun, may time ka sa sarili mo, and best of all, hindi ko kailangan gumastos ng napakamahal na overseas calls.
Mm. Oh,
Si
yeah.
Mahar, hi Mahar. Asa magkwento daw. Kala ko nabobore na kayo dyan. Ang dami kong sat-sat.
Dati kasi before the birth of Skype, talagang gagastos ka ng card, bibili ka ng card
Oo.
para lang makatawag dito sa Pinas eh. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Tsaka yung parents
That,
ko, Phoenix, hindi naman sila techie. They don't know
yeah,
internet. They don't know
that as well.
computer. So,
Oo.
kailangan talagang tawagan ko sila. Parang
Mm-mm.
gustuin ko man tawagan palagi. Kailangan, may limit. Bibili lang ako ng prepaid. Pag naubos yun, tapos yung usapan namin. And sobrang namimiss ko sila. Na parang, there was a time na nabalitaan ko, nagkasakit yung tatay ko, dinala sa ospital, ang nagbantay, yung katrabaho niya, kasi my father is retiring na siya, pero he didn't retire. He chose to work kasi gusto niya yun. But anyhow, he is now 75. At that time, nasa ano siya, basta 70s na siya. Nadala siya sa hospital. Tapos, yun, wala kami. Ni isa kami wala. We are 4 na magkakapatid. Ni isa walang nakapunta. Alam mo yun? And we have to rely on someone else to look after a parent. Parang ang sakit. Ang sakit-sakit
That's
niya na
painful.
malaman ko. And mas masakit dahil hindi ko nalaman sa kanila because they don't want me to worry. Lalo na akong malayo. Yung parang tinago pa nila nang tumawag ako na naka-recover na, sabihin, oh, balit ako eh. Parang parang iniiba pa yung usapan. Alam mo yon? Nakakaawa na they're elderly and no one is there for them. Para isa rin yun sa mga goals ko. I really want to spend time with them. Kasi ano yun eh, importante yun for me. Hindi ako mabubuhay na wala yung parents ko. Palagi akong, gusto ko nakakasama ko sila. Hindi ko man sila kasama ngayon, pero at least malapit lang. It's just a 45-minute drive. I can see them anytime I want. Tapos flexi naman yung mga schedule ko. Lahat ng clients ko, flexi time. So yun yung gusto ko. They don't care kung makita nila ako dyan na nagpo-post sa social media doing something. Basta nagagawa ko yung ko on time. So yun yung
Yes.
pinagpapasalamat ko. Ganun talaga yung ginol ko. I want flexi sked. Hindi rin ako pumili ng graveyard shift. Kasi no talaga sa akin yun eh. Yung mga should be able to work Pacific Standard Time, Eastern Standard Time. Hindi ko na-applyan yung mga ganon. Marami akong
Ayaw
nakita
na. Ayaw na. Tama na.
tama na ang pagiging tawag doon, zombie.
Mm.
'Di ba? How are we doing with time? Parang lampas na tayo sa oras, Phoenix.
Yeah, we are past the time. Pero may tatanungin ako sa'yo, one last thing. Now that you are kaya mayroong nagsabi na fully booked. Sana all fully booked. Now that you are fully booked, do you still think that you are doing your passion despite the fact that you kind of feel busy?
Ano naman yun at times, nararamdaman ko yun. Pero mas iniisip ko yung advantages more than, there's a bit of an inconvenience. This is still work. You really have to work hard. Think a lot, lalo na sa trabaho ko. Parang lagi akong gutom eh. Kakagutom mag-isip.
Oh yeah.
Kakagutom mag-isip. So you have to eat a lot. Kaya nag-exercise ako kasi hindi ako nagda-diet. I cannot. Because pag gutom ako, kailangan ko kumain. At madalas kanin. So, yun. Nararamdaman mo yun to answer that question. But then again, I look at the bigger wins that I have right now that I wouldn't trade for anything in the world. Alam mo yun?
Oh, very good answer. Very good answer. Yan kasi I think that is the reason why you keep on moving on to different phases in your career. It's because meron kang gustong ma-achieve na hindi maibigay sa'yo. Yung hindi mo masasabi na, oh, this is worth it. Hindi eh. Parang most of the times nasasabi mo na, okay lang, masaya ka siya, pero there's something more. There must be something more. And so far, at least sinabi mo ngayon, it is worth it. You will not exchange it. Whatever you are getting from freelancing today, hindi mo na maipagpapalit despite the fact na, trabaho pa rin. Work is still work.
It's work, yes.
Yeah. Keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, mas madami talagang benefits. And keep that in mind, ladies and gentlemen. Ang pagiging freelancing, hindi ka lang uupo na babanjing-banjing lang. Hindi. Unless kung trabaho mo ang trabaho, kung nakaupo lang na nakikinig lang sa kwento ni Miss Marites. Pero hindi. In most cases, freelancing, trabaho pa rin. But, yan nga, kita nyo naman si Miss Marites, she came from a happy call center. She came from a happy abroad din. And yet, dito siya nagstay. Dito siya sa freelancing nagstay. And she's happy here. So I hope that you keep that in mind. Let me just take a little bit of time here to share share some reminders. Marites, magpahinga ka muna konti.
Yeah, sure.
There we go. We got some announcements, ladies and gentlemen. And next week, ang Flip Chat and Chill natin. Nabanggit ang Flip Chat and Chill kanina. Our topic for next week will be, can I succeed in online freelancing even if I'm not an expert? Ayan may question kanina kung kailangan ba matapos ang kurso before mag-apply ng job. This is a topic that we will discuss on Monday at 6 p.m. See you, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday next week. Also, next week on Wednesday would be an interview with Miss Kimberly Campado to talk about freelancing helps homeschooling mom find her true calling. Wow, ang ganda. True calling ito. That's gonna be on May 19, 2021 at 2:30 p.m. Patay, medyo maaga-aga ng konti. Pero sana naman ay nandyan kayo, ladies and gentlemen, to join us and to talk about what's out there para kay Miss Kimberly Campado. That's Just Success. And now we got this new announcement here. Virtual meetup with new students. This is exclusive for VAB students only at May 22 at 7 p.m. Virtual meetup ito. Ewan ko kung anong mangyayari dyan, but I hope that we are going to see you, VAB students, on May 22 at 7 p.m. Okay? Now, since Miss Marites talked about yung pagkukuha ng mga kurso namin, and she also read more into the content that we gave you that are free, and the video and the courses that are free, I encourage you, ladies and gentlemen, to come take a look at our website here, vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Lifetime access na po ito, and as it was mentioned last time, there is a benefit, as a very big benefit kung bakit lifetime access ang courses namin ngayon. We divided the packages. Hindi yung courses, we divided the packages into 3. That's the skills package. This is focused mainly on the skills, and this is the cheapest that we can offer. And also we have our accelerated package and the complete package. Tignan nyo lang po sa website namin. You can also have individual courses because they are back. Just check it out at vabootcamp.ph/shop. Mainly, Better English for Online Success and Getting Started with Blogging is priced at 1,490, and all the rest would be priced at 2,990. But tignan nyo lang po sa vabootcamp.ph/shop. And there's also the next level freelancing courses, creating an irrefusable offer, obtaining high value clients, and starting a freelance agency, each at 2,990 pesos. But you can also bundle 3 courses if you want to for the price of 7,990. Again, take a look at them at vabootcamp.ph/shop. You can also avail all of these in the complete course at the price of 19,990, and you get to join a monthly coaching call by Jason Dulay, exclusive only to VAB complete students. Hindi lang yan ang perks, ladies and gentlemen. If you can afford this, sunggaban nyo na, kasi we also include a lot more perks aside from that. Pero malaking benefit itong coaching call po from Jason Dulay. Check it out at vabootcamp.ph/shop. Also, we got our free courses. Yan nga nabanggit nga ni Marites. Pag hindi pa kayo ready na mag-enroll, at least take a look at our free courses here. And this will still help you out in your freelancing career. We got virtual assistants, SEO for beginners, social media management, e-commerce virtual assistants, intro to next level freelancing, intro to lead generation, email marketing, better English, bookkeeping, web design, and writing. Just take a look at our website here, vabootcamp.ph/free courses. Thank you very much for watching daw. Ayan, we are way past our time, pero I did not. No, it's okay. I did not stop you. I did not give you a sign na nag-overtime na tayo, kasi pagdating pa lang ng 7:30 ang dami nang nagko-comment na I enjoy talaga magkwento si Miss Marites. So I did not stop you there. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, pero I hope that it is worth it yung itong overtime natin. Now, Miss Marites, finally, basing on your experience, what is the biggest advice that you can give our audiences today?
Yeah, so one of the most common problems that I see by, reading, by exposing myself in sa Flip, sa Bay Bootcamp, one of the most common problems that I see is overwhelm among newbies. If that's you and you're having a hard time overcoming it, why not take this so-called shallow water approach? It's by James Clear. He is a habits expert. You can check him out. He's a self-development guru. Shallow water approach means like start with, doon ka lang sa mababaw. Okay, you're gonna swim in the ocean. Kung hindi ka ganun ka-skilled lumangoy, nakakatakot, di ba? But you can start in the shallow waters, literally, figuratively. You can start in the shallow waters and then master it. Pag komportable ka na doon, and just move slowly. Take baby steps. take baby steps. In other words, for a few days, your goal is only to practice submitting proposals and cover letters, following the techniques taught inside the VA bootcamp. Yun muna. Your goal is not to be hired. Set a goal so small na ewan ko na lang kung hindi mo pa kaya. Magpa-practice ka lang magsulat ng cover letters and then submit your proposals. Malay mo, ma-hire ka, 'di ba? So one step at a time, take baby steps, swim in the shallow waters if you're still having doubts about, going into the deep blue sea. Parang ganon. So and also having a reliable mentor or enrolling in an online course can help lower your stress and raise your success. Yun yung para sa akin eh. Kasi sabi ko nga kanina, I wouldn't mind paying someone or, investing my money into someone na ginawa niya na yun eh. That mentor or this course will give you everything. Andun na siya, yung coach or yung mga mentors, they walked the path that you're about to take. So alam na nila, they know where the rough patches are, they know where you need to go because they've been there. So I would rather, do that rather than if meron din lang naman resources, I would rather do that rather than waste my time lingering and getting lost in the process and wasting my resources and my precious time. So that's it. Yun yung pinakamasasabi ko sa mga gustong mag-umpisa. And pray about it. Pray din. Pray about making decisions, before making big decisions, because it's going to help you a lot. God will tell you if it's for you or not. How would you know? If you don't have peace about it, it's not for you. If you have so much peace about it, chances are great he's saying yes to your new adventure.
Oh, that's so amazing. Amazing advice. I love that. That was very unconventional. But I like that. I like that. You gave our audiences new advice aside from, what everybody can search over Google. Kaya ayan, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you listen to Miss Marites because kung hindi nyo narinig lahat ng sinabi niya at na-overwhelm kayo, ulitin nyo. May replay tayo mamaya. And that is fine. Now, Miss Marites, is there anything you would like to advertise or meron kang ipapa-shout out? Now is the time.
Wala naman akong i-advertise, but yung family ko, sina ate, hinihintay nila to, yung aking mga little cheerleaders, ang aking mga pamangkin, si Angela, si ate muna, ate Jenaline, Angela, si Ayla Marie, si Adeline, baby Adeline, hello sa inyo, and I miss you guys. Hope to see you soon.
Ayan. Sigurado kayan lang, baka may magtatampo.
Siyempre, okay, sige. Sa konting minuto na lang. Si Mahar!
Sige, go.
Shoutout kay Mahar. Siyempre sa mga katrabaho ko sa VA Bootcamp, kay Bossing. Hi, Bossing. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm so grateful. Kina Marian, sino pa, Jean, sa lahat ng VA Bootcamp staff. Kung hindi ko man ma-mention, kina Mark, sa lahat. Sobrang salamat. I really enjoy being part of the team, and this organization has helped me grow a lot, and it's so there's fulfillment in serving other freelancers. There is huge fulfillment, and isa yun sa mga importante sa akin. So thank you very much. Sa'yo din, Phoenix. Shout out din sa'yo sa palaging andito, masipag mag-interview, for being the voice of BA Bootcamp sa pag-host. Amazing job. Salamat.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, that's amazing. Thank you very much, Marites. I'm so glad that you are here with us. Kahit nag-overtime tayo, it is worth it. And I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, if you're going to replay this, it's time well spent. Marami siyang mga nabanggit na relative din sa buhay natin. Hindi porket abroad ang pinag-uusapan, dahil just like Ahasan, for example, that is a big thing that is happening here in the Philippines even. Kaya I hope that you enjoyed our time together, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me just ask you, if ever you resonate and if ever you feel like Miss Marites here has inspired you, I ask you to please extend a message of thanks to her. Konting message lang yan, and that will be fine. And if you have any further questions regarding to her career, what we talked about today, or if there's anything you'd like to ask from Miss Marites herself, go ahead and check her out. Mabait po yan. Pero fully booked siya, ha? Alalahanin, fully booked siya. Kaya hindi ora-oradang sumasagot yan ng messages. Merong strategy yan. Meron po tayong schedule. Kaya maawa po kayo, wag kayong mag-demand ng ora mismong sasagot. Otherwise, gagawa kami ng ng mga bot. Sige, gusto nyo yung ganon? yung automated responses, gusto nyo yung ganon? Okay, basta I'm just kidding here. Ladies and gentlemen, again, I give you Miss Marites here, who is an inspiring woman who continues to inspire everybody else. Hindi po ito ang last na time na magsasalita siya. We will hear more from her. And to those of you who have been with us for this extended 1 hour and 30 minutes, maraming salamat po.
Sorry.
But thank you very much. It's okay. Thank you very much for being with us, ladies and gentlemen, and we hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye.